Right. I don't know if this is going to work or not. But I think we are live. Let's see if anybody joins. Stay in my air. Somebody's joined. He must be working. Look at that. Hey. Hello, how you doing? Hello, you speak English? It's a bit, just a little bit. I mean, it's crazy hot. How you doing, Mum? Oh, the sun's just setting. I'm brave enough to sit in the sun because it's just about to go down. It's absolutely amazing here. Absolutely amazing. Do you need another pint or jog? I've got 4 actually. I should be alright for a little while. But I mean, that's not a pint, is it? Get sick of keep going up there. It'll work alright for some. Stephen, what are you doing, mate? The sun's just, I'll show you a little bit. I'm just sat in the bar at the top of the hotel. That's one of the pools. That's a 360. That's one of the pools. There's 7. There's 7 pools in the hotel. That's just one of them. Well, you can see 2 of them actually. You can see that one there and one behind it. There's 7 pools in the hotel. There's another bar there that opens at 7. There's a bar like at the pool, which I went in last night. It weren't too bad. Everyone's having a nap, so I thought, so I'll go live for an hour. It's the heat, does ya? I wanted to have a nap as well. I laid there for like half hour. I couldn't sleep. The heat is just. I tell you what. How you doing, old dog? Oh, it's lovely, Stephen. It's absolutely amazing. It's just so hot. The heat is absolutely insane, like nothing I've ever felt before. Ken looks more like Spain than London. How you doing, JBM, mate? Yeah, I'm on the hotel Wi-Fi. I mean, I'm surprised it's working, to be fair, because every time I try and send people messages and that, it seems to take ages to go through. The old sun's going down. Background there. But the weather, you can tell, I mean, I've been, the whole time I've been here, factor 50, with all like a really expensive brand as well, it's not left my face. It says you only have to put it on every 12 hours, but I've been putting it on more often. I've not really been in the sun. It's that hot, I'll be honest with you, you don't want to go in the sun. I'm sitting in the sun now because it's just about to go down, so it's somewhat bearable. It's about 36 degrees though. That's with the sun going down. It doesn't get any better in the evenings, I'll be honest. It doesn't get cool in the evenings at all. It's just brutal. Why are you on live? I'm enjoying my holiday, JPM. This is the first bit of peace I've had of holiday. I got a little bit. You're getting burnt? No, I wouldn't say I'm burnt. I think a lot of it is where I'm so hot, my face goes red as well. I don't think I'm as burnt as it looks. That makes sense, because I'm just sweating. My face kind of goes a bit red when I sweat. In fact, I would say, I mean, this is our first full day. I'm the least burnt out of everyone, as I've been being really careful because I'm really fair-skinned. What's the beer like? Shit, I'll be honest with you, Mum. It's shit, but I don't really care. It's not costing me anything. It's all inclusive. It's Egyptian Stella. Bottles of Egyptian Stella, they just pour it into glasses. These little glasses, but I'll just ask for 4 at a time. They just go, they don't last long. believe it or not, this is the first time I've actually sat down and had a few beers since I've been here. I had like 2 last night. I was just so hot. I just wanted to drink soft drinks. I had a nice pina colada last night though. Me and Lisa went to a little place. We went for a walk off camp to like a cocktail bar, and we had a pina colada. They took about 15 minutes to make the thing. I was thinking like, blimey, we wanted a quick cocktail, do you know what I mean? It took about 15 minutes to make it. It was really impressive, like, the apple was like put into like a spiral, kiwi spirals. It had grapes hanging off of it. Absolutely beautiful it was. And it only worked out about £2 per cocktail, and it took them about 15 minutes to make. I was like, fair play. And we ain't had no one's got the shits or anything yet, thankfully. The flight, I've got to admit, Mike, the first half of it went really quick and then it dragged a bit, mate. Can you review a beer you've got now? I already have. I've just not posted it yet. It's not a very good review though. I might do it again. I can give you a little finish of life, right? At the start, it's kind of like a crackery kind of malt. It's a little sweet. It reminds me of crackers. I've said that before with a beer, not for a while. It's like a crackery, cheap kind of malt, I'll be honest. And there's a slight grassy taste. It's pretty tasteless, but it is refreshing when it's hot, to be fair. It does kind of hit the spot, but that's just because it's the same as I remember as a kid when I used to go to Greece. I used to have Mythos, and that hits the spot in Greece. They have a nice cold glass. They always have it nice and cold. Give them that. Glasses a lot, you know what I mean? I'd like to have a proper beer glass though, but everything's different here. It's a different way of life, isn't it? Everything's different. I've come across so many things that are different already. Like as soon as we landed, walked in the airport, and I just see people praying everywhere. I was like, that's different. Egyptian people seem really nice. I've come across a few dodgy ones already, I won't lie, but majority of them seem nice. I had an argument with one last night because I wouldn't go into his shop. He said that I was jealous, and then I just walked away and just left it and didn't say anything. And on the way back, he was like, "Come on, my friend." I said, "My friend, you was insulting me earlier. I'm never coming into your shop." I said to him. And loads of other people was like, "Oh, yes, the arsehole. Come into my shop instead." Maybe not. How the children enjoy it? Absolutely loving it, Mum. We haven't even got going yet. We've got so many stuff planned. I've not met Eddie yet, but I might be meeting him this evening. We've got so much stuff planned. We're going to do loads of excursions and that, but the weather is like everybody's asleep apart from me, and I would be asleep if I could sleep. Do you know what I mean? The weather is we're literally in the desert. Sharam Sheikh is a desert, and it's crazy hot. And even when you see, like, if you check the weather and you think it's hot, it might say that it's like 38 degrees out here. But if you look at some weather forecasts, they tell you what it feels like, what the weather is and what it feels like. When it's 38, a lot of time it says it feels like 47, 48. And believe me, it's very, very, very humid. People saying that the weather's different when you go abroad, but I wouldn't say where we are it's different. Jamie, how you doing, mate? Very nice when the sun's just setting in the background. Yeah, we've not done a great deal yet. I bought myself some sliders earlier. Adidas ones, probably fake. Well, in fact, I know they're fake because I got them from Egypt. You know what I mean? But he wanted 20 English pounds for these. Best believe we're going for £8. You've got a barter, that's for sure. And we had to get 2 cabs back. We only walked 10 minutes down the market, and the heat zapped us out. I was like, Lisa, I literally cannot walk home. We're going to have to get 2 cabs. And Lisa got a cab and I got a cab. She paid, from the same place, she paid 300 Egyptian for hers, which is about £5. I paid 100 Egyptian for mine, I reckon it is. And I got the guy's number, and I said, he tried to charge me 300 as well. I said, I'll give you 300, or I'll give you 100, because it's a good deal, I'll take your number and I'll give you a call next time I need a lift. He said 100. Where are we? Sharam sheikh clued us, mate, in Egypt. How about the spirits? The spirits in the hotel, I've got to be honest, taste like paint stripper. Although I'm not sure if that's because of how strong they make them or because they just taste really strong. Really, really strong. I watched the guy measure it out. Vodka and Coke. It's half and half. It's one of these small cups with half vodka, like that much vodka and the rest Coke. And you're like drinking it like Jesus, and you have to like you drink a bit and then you get another Coke to kind of make it a bit more sensible, you know. Not met Eddie yet. I've been in contact with him, but it's kind of difficult because I only get Wi-Fi in the hotel. But I might be meeting him tonight. Yeah, look a bit pink. Yeah, a lot of that's just because I'm sweating as well. I've barely been out in the sun. I did go for a swim about an hour earlier, and I was caked in sun. The swimming really does cool you down. We've not even seen the sea yet. We was going to do that today, but we went for this walk and we got carried away. And I went to a little cafe, the kids, and I got them all like milkshakes, smoothies and stuff like whatever they wanted. And the quality of the drinks was spot on, like, you know. And I was like, because with smoothies now you got to be careful. I was like, ice, what water? And I was like, no, we filled the water. And they showed me the water filter. I was like, okay. Making sure the ice was, because with obviously cocktails and that, they use ice, didn't they? But he showed me them filtering the water. They filter the water and stuff. But I'll tell you what, one thing that kind of took me by surprise, oh my God, is Eddie Hall. Not many people speak English at all. Even all the guests in that, they're all Russian or whatever. And the hotel staff, oh my God. Last night, I was talking to them, they were like for about half an hour, trying to ask him if it's okay to flush toilet roll down the toilet paper, down the toilet. They had toilet paper delivered to our door, they had black bags delivered to our door. Fair play, they're trying to keep us happy, like, do you know what I mean? I was like, no, I literally just want to know if I can flush toilet paper down the toilet. And they kept giving us more toilet paper and black bags, and I'm like, no, I just want, is it safe to flush? I don't think it is, but we still didn't get to the end of it in the end. They ain't got a clue what we're saying, we ain't got a clue what they're saying. How's the hash? I've not tried nothing like that yet. I'm definitely going to try shisha though, definitely, 100%. I've seen him everywhere actually. The sun's just gone behind the hotel now, so it should be good. I don't know what that is causing that glare though. Good to see you enjoying some sun with the family. Bosh, thank you, Matt. Well, they're all asleep, actually. They're all asleep. I mean, we travelled yesterday. We didn't get here till late. We got a bit delayed in the airport. We didn't actually get to the hotel about 10:30. But I can't fault the hotel. They dinner time was finishing that, and I said to him, I said, look, you know, we've just got here. We're hungry. We don't really want to wander about on the first day. The kids are tired. We're hungry. And they said, no problem, no problem. And they actually made us something specially for us, which I thought was really nice, for free as well. You know, but don't get me wrong, it wasn't the best, but it was a nice gesture. It was just like some chicken, fish. The fish was really good, but it was full of bones. It was driving me mad because my Alfie loves fish, and he's like, Dad, fish, Dad, fish. I'm like, I wouldn't give it to him because there's bones everywhere. I need to learn how to rip the spine out. Ripped me off for what? What, my sliders? To be fair, I didn't mind. Eight quid. What's 8 quid, do you know what I mean? And to be fair, he didn't hassle. I didn't even... Are we back? Let me know if you can see me, guys. Back. Oh, Jerry, how you doing? Welcome in, mate. What are you doing? I wonder if he does deliveries. Is that cheeky if I asked? You all right, my friend? Thank you. Just looked at me like, I ain't got a clue what you just said, mate. But he did take me empties, to be fair. He didn't have a clue what I said. Am I drinking Egyptian Stella? Got one more left. I mean, I can see why Eddie said he had 50 beers now for the other night, because I could easily drink 50 of them. It's not even half a pint, do you know what I mean? I mean, I've already done 4 since we went live. And I had 2 before I went live. I just don't do nothing. The Sandy Stella. White Diddy is back. No Diddy, cuz, no Diddy. Gosh, United boys, they do, mate. Yeah, I thought it'd be rude not to just sort of go live for a little while. After all you guys have done supporting the channel and stuff, which has helped a lot with the holiday actually, so it's the least I could do. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. Yourself? I don't know which annoying shadow is. My phone just seems to follow me around. Don't even know if you guys can see it. I think you can. It's not the sun, I don't think. Ah, I see what it is. There's a crack on my camera screen. I changed the fucking screen before I come away, and I've done nothing but drop my phone. Robert Baratheon. Well, in Sharam Sheikh in Egypt. Guys are doing well, United boys, mate. Yeah, it's our first day, the first full day today. There's an aeroplane going over there. You'll probably hear it. We're fairly close to the airport. About a 10-minute cab away it was, which we paid about £60 for. Because we booked it through Love Holidays. There was people outside the airport, like they would have done it for a fraction of the price. The crack screen. They're about to in Sharam El Sheikh in Egypt. I think it's North Africa. Hello, darling. Right, sorry about that, guys. I've caught the sun, haven't I? Shit. Factor 50 on. Am I back yet? I don't know. Back. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is not the best, is it? I've moved a bit closer to the indoor bit. Can you hear all that in the background? It's all kicking off here. No, it's just some lunatic with some weird instrument. Are you on the beach or seeing red? No, I've barely been in the sun. That's the thing. The heat here is unbelievable. I've had a factor 50 on all day as well. Yeah, I remember United boys. I'm gonna go and get another beer. Lisa's on the way up as well. Oh, the aircon inside is lovely. It's way more manageable inside than it is outside. Hello, my friend. 2 beer, please. Okay. 2 beers. You want to say hello to my YouTube
Hello.
Can you say hello, darling?
Hello, darling.
Yay!
Good evening.
Good, thank you.
How wake up? Where are you from?
Yeah, they're saying hello to you. Everybody's saying that. What's your name?
Muhammad.
Mohammed. Mohammed's making me an Egyptian Stella.
Oh, thank you.
Egyptian Stella good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'll wait in here for a bit so that Lisa can see me. Plus the Wi-Fi will be better as well. Lisa will see me as she comes up the stairs. Are you going to see? The staff are really friendly. Hello, Mohammed. He even said hello, darlings. It's a bit silly me asking him if the beer's any Egyptian Stella's any good because he probably doesn't drink, to be fair, does he? Sometimes you don't think, do you, before you talk? Never mind. Well, we're getting glare in here now. What is going on? Can you see that shit on the screen? Matt, shout out to you, mate. How you doing? Imagine visiting a country that has no beer. Look, beer now, mate. It's not the world's finest beer, but it's beer. I do cocktails and all that as well. But it's all the kind of local spirits, which are a little bit ropey. I think you're better off sticking with a beer, if I'm honest. I don't know, does anybody know what the ABV is on Egyptian Stella? Anybody know? I ain't got a clue. It tastes about 4% to me, but I seem to remember it being stronger than that. I don't know. Can you be my friend? Deborah, why not? The sandy half pint. What? Oh, you wouldn't touch the spirits? I tell you what, after trying one last night, everything in my body was telling me the same. I think I'll save. I might have the occasional spirit off camp. Because when we had that pina colada, you could tell they didn't use like the, they used better quality. I don't know what it was, but it was definitely better quality. You couldn't really taste the spirits, which is normally a good sign that they're somewhat decent, you know. Great to join you in the afternoon. Hope you had a good flight. Keith, yeah, it dragged a bit. You know, it's quite a long flight, but Bud Light on it, 4.5. Oh, wow. See, I tried one earlier at the pool called Saccharon, which is also Egyptian, and they've got two bars at the pool. One of them, they just do the Egyptian Stella. The other one, they got a hand, like a beer on tap called Saccharon. And I think I prefer the Saccharon, but it reminds me a bit of a light beer. I think a lot of it might have just been because it was on tap, because even out of these stupid glasses, I was getting full lacing down the whole glass. So it was a bit more pleasant to drink than this. I think mainly because it was on tap, if I'm honest. With the finest Egyptian water. I'll tell you what, before I came, people were warning me not to drink the Egyptian water, weren't they? Fuck me. I think I would have known, even if nobody told me. I went to wash my hands and the water was yellow. Yeah, so water was yellow. Damn, it's crazy. And it's don't know, it's a bit of a culture shock at the minute, to be fair. Oh, I can't wait. Come on. One side. What's it called? Yeah, like I went to a toilet yesterday, like a random toilet in another random hotel. No toilet roll. I was like, how are you supposed to take a shit with no toilet roll? They got these bidet things, but I don't know how to use them. They got them in the hotel as well. I know not to shit in them anymore because I have done that before when I was younger. Bobby, Bulgarian Bob, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, mate. Having a beer after a hard, sweaty day. Enjoy, Bobby, mate. I'm so glad you're streaming and you guys are here. I love this channel. Thank you, John. Hopefully Lisa and the kids will say hello to you in a minute when they show up, but it's not going to be a long one. probably a quick hello from Lisa and that when they come, and crack on with the night. So we've got to go and get dinner soon in a restaurant. Hopefully there'll be a bit more selection than last night. Life of Fran, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Oh, toilet roll, yeah. I went in for a shit in this other hotel last night, and they had hand towels. I just grabbed a load of hand towels. They got good beer. Cal. I don't think you come to Egypt for the beer, to be fair. It's drinkable. It's if I was drinking this at home, I'm not going to lie, I'd probably be bitching about it quite a lot. But it's so hot here. It's going down a while. Is it watered down? No, it's straight from the bottle, mate. It's definitely not watered down. You actually open the bottle in front of me. It's 4.5%, about the same as the UK Stella. And the one that I had from the other bar, which is by the pool, which from the tap, Saccharon it's called, was a lot better. I think it might have been weaker. It tasted weaker to me, but just where it's on tap, sorry, on keg, it had nice conditioning on the beer, lacing and all that, which I was quite surprised for an Egyptian beer. St George's flags popping over. Yeah, I noticed before we left, Mum. Before we left, all the roundabouts, every lamppost, and all that round our way. You really don't want to be pissed on a holiday. Why not? No, I'm gonna have a few tonight. I'm not gonna go mad because we're probably going to do an excursion tomorrow. The weakest sneaker. Can you buy a toilet roll out there, Adam? Yeah, you can buy it, Keith. Yeah. But, no problems in our hotel. If you need toilet roll, just ask them. They give you free water and all that. To be fair, they couldn't really do enough for you. Somebody came round earlier to try and clean our room. I was like, our room's fine. We've only not been here 24 hours. Could sort me out a couple of bottles of water and a few bin bags, and we're good. I was like, no problem, my friend. If you need anything, give us a call. 1 million have been put up so far. 1 million flags on the island too. Looks like our bed does look good on the island. Please shout me out. Sophie, how you doing, Sophie? Welcome in. How much for a schooner? We'll have to go back out. I need a vape. Hopefully Lisa don't miss me. I don't think she will. She'll come upstairs, see the bar, and know that I'm somewhere. It's starting to get dark now. I've